ASL? Well, if you don't, let me introduce you to Romeo's American Sign Language teacher, Mr. Fugate.
When I was 13, I worked at Miller's Big Red, and I would pass this guy in the hallway, Leo, and I would say hi, and he never responded. And I thought, that's weird, and I would do this day in, day out. So I went to the boss, Mrs. Miller. I said, Miss Miller, I said, what's going on with Leo? And I would say hi, nothing happened, and she told me, she said, he can't hear. And that moment changed my life. And I knew that I wanted my life to be helping the deaf community. I love the culture. I love meeting new people. I love being able to communicate with people. That is exciting for me. It truly, it's a gift. It is. And I became a teacher at Romeo in 2012. Before that, I was working in Bloomfield Hills Schools. I was there for 9 years as an interpreter. I went to Michigan State to become a teacher, came back, taught for 10 years in Bloomfield. And then I met some of the people from Romeo. I was presenting at this conference, and they said, hey, you want to come to Romeo to set up our ASL program? And I said, yeah, I'll do it. Sure, no problem. They're like, you're going to leave Bloomfield to come to Romeo? I said, yep, I sure will. Because I graduated from Romeo. It's nice to be back home. It was fantastic. So just to see the students being able to talk to each other, being able to communicate with me through sign. Some of the students, we could have a conversation all day long with no voice. That's how much they know. When I was in Bloomfield Hills and I was conducting an IEP meeting, which is Individualized Educational Plan meeting, and I had a hearing mom and her deaf son, this is middle school, and her deaf son says, Mom, I want you to learn how to sign. The mom didn't know how to sign, and I had a voice for the student. And so the mom says, sorry, son, too bad, I have no time. That's what she said. And I thought, wow, that's unbelievable. And so I knew I had to do something. As an educator, I had to do something. And I came up with ASLDefine.com. And right now, ASLDefine.com is used by over 70,000 students around the country. I'm proud of it. It's pretty amazing. Not only do I teach, but I continue interpreting. I've been interpreting for almost 30 years. And I work for a company called Sorensen Video Relay. I actually interpret phone calls for deaf people. So a deaf person would call in, they'd show up on my screen, I have a headset on, and then I would connect to the hearing person. Hearing person would say, hello, and then I'd be the interpreter between the deaf person and the hearing person. And so I do that. I give workshops, presentations. So my whole life has been focused around ASL and the deaf community.
Wow, what a wonderful man he is. He definitely has a very special talent and such a fascinating career. Well, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the Bulldog broadcast and make sure to follow us on our Twitter.